top websites that you can sign up into and you get updates on latest scholarship opportunities. You don't want a situation that when a reader pick up your application and your first paragraph is boring, then just drop your application and move to the next. So if this sounds like something that interests you, let's dive in. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Fatima Adebi, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I am super grateful. So on this channel, I share information around nursing school, scholarship opportunities, lifestyle content, career progression, personal growth, and more. Any information I believe you found valuable. So in this video, I'll be highlighting top websites that you can sign up into and you get updates on latest scholarship opportunities. I will also be sharing tips on how you can increase your chances of getting your scholarship application successful. So if this sounds like something that interests you, I will advise that you get your popcorn and drink, get your pen and paper, so as you don't want to miss any of this information. So let's dive in. So if you are a home student or an international student in the UK or anywhere you are and you wish to apply for scholarship, I would advise that the first thing you look out for is your university website. I tell these people a lot because as a recipient of multiple scholarship, my first scholarship I got in 2022, which was worth £30,000. I saw this advert on my university website. It is not that my university sent me an email and tell me about the scholarship. No, they didn't inform anyone. But on this university website, there's a section that is meant for fund and scholarship. Always review them, always go there and check, because most of these private organizations like financial organization, and a lot of them, they collaborate with educational institution. They ensure that they collaborate them. They use it as a way of showing back and paying back to the community. So most of these universities also collaborate with them, and the only way they can collaborate with them is to offer scholarship for their students. I tell these people this a lot, and I've seen a lot of people, including me, I have actually been able to access scholarship on my university website. So I will always tell the people this. So your number one go-to for scholarship opportunities or scholarship adverts or anything regarding scholarship, we always check university website. At times, even the school email us about any scholarship opportunities. You get, and I know that some people, they don't even actually look at their university email. They don't, most of people, they ignore their university email. They don't really read like the informations in there. So these are places that you can actually look into. So number two is this most of my favorite websites. It is dadscholarship.com. Any website I'll be mentioning in this video, I'll be putting their link in the description box, so you can go there and check. So this website is, I don't even know how to describe this website. It's so wonderful because daily they send up to 50 scholarship adverts, including, globally, Canada, Netherlands, Germany, fully funded. I don't know where, and these are legit scholarship and it is free. Just sign up and you get updates daily. So once you get the updates, you just look at if this relates with you, you apply. If it doesn't relate with you, just leave it. So another scholarship website I will recommend is the Scholarship Hub. This is also a fantastic website. You get notification about any scholarship that is like the latest one. You get you'll be one of the top 10 to get notified about the scholarship as they ought. You understand? Another scholarship website is a fastweb.com. I've actually applied for a scholarship through this website, and I got around, I think, £1,005. You understand? So this website is also good. When they list out the websites, when you read it, some of them you already know that you are not eligible, so you don't bother applying. So is anyone after reading all the eligibility criteria and you feel like, okay, I'm in for this, I fit in the criteria, then you can just go ahead and apply. So another scholarship is Saturday Open Academy. So when I mentioned in my recent, I mentioned that I got a scholarship in 2022, but the advert was seen on my university website. So it was Saturday that advertised so they had a collaboration with my university. It was Saturday that advertised they had their scholarship. So after joining the Saturday, bank community as one of their scholar, I was able to see a lot of scholarship opportunities they have, including funding for business owners. Even for me, you are a graduate and you decide that you want to become a business, you want to establish a business, they have scholarship opportunity. They gave recently they gave 4 people £25,000 if you can showcase that this is a business, and you can write a very compelling personal statement with it. So they have loads of scholarship, including free courses, you understand, including free courses, MBA and all. So it doesn't really matter, it is cash. So that's Saturday Open Academy. They have various scholarship opportunities, skills, anything, tech courses for free. You don't have to pay, so they'll be the ones to pay. So you can just check them out. I'll put their link, the website in the description box. So there's this other one called Scholarship Abroad. So this Scholarship Abroad is a website that deal with, like, if you're in your home country and you want to travel, you want to study abroad in Europe countries or Mid East, or you understand. So it's Scholarship Abroad, and most of these scholarship listed on this website are actually fully funded. You understand. So those websites that I've mentioned, your university website, and the other one that I've mentioned, please, these are one of my, like, I'm always stingy with it. I'm always selfish with those websites. So you have to, like, ensure that you are looking up, you are checking them out, you get something, especially if you're in the UK. Okay, so now let's go to the second stage of this video, which is how you can increase your chances of getting your scholarship approved. The one key thing I tell people is the persistence. For you to be able to be successful, there is nobody you see today and ask them about their scholarship or any scholarship recipients you've seen today, and you want to discuss with them. They'll tell you how long and how far they've come and how many scholarship they've applied for before finally selected for the scholarship. So I understand that it is draining and it is discouraging when you're applying for a scholarship and you start getting unfortunately you are not being selected and all of that. But I would advise not to give up. The more you apply for scholarship, your chances of getting your scholarship application successful. I'll tell you, that's the secret. You have to be persistent. You can apply for 10 scholarship. You can keep applying. You will get selected for one. That is my number one tip. So the second one is to write a very compelling essay, scholarship essay, because that is your only ticket to communicate with the reader, to communicate with the reviewer. So let me explain how the scholarship thing work and the funding. So the organization that wants to release the funding will not be the one to assess your application. So they have a third party that they consult, that they know that they are trusted, that is their duty. They work with them and tell them, okay, this is our scholarship, this is what we want from the student, this is what they'll show them everything. They will be the one to advertise it. Once you are submitting your application, they are not the one that will receive your application. It's the third party that will review your application. So this reader, some can be lecturer, some can, they understand. So they now understand that this is what the funding body, this is what they want. That means they have a question. So, for example, when I applied for my scholarship, which was like the first one I had in 2022, which was around £30,000. You don't expect a bank that wants to select 100 students in the UK and give each of them £30,000 to just give any other body. They have to ensure that they are giving it to the right person. And the only way I was able to demonstrate myself and tell the viewer that I am the right person, I'm one of the right person or right people, is through my scholarship essay. So I'll always tell people that ensure that you invest in your scholarship essay. You invest mean you are communicating clearly. You are answering the question, because of course, when you are writing a scholarship essay, you are not just writing anything. There will have to be a question which you need to answer. For example, now they might ask you, how would this funding increase your employability rates? They might ask you any question. So you have to know that, and they might just give you a word count as well. They might just say, okay, approximately 500 words, approximately 1,000 words, or approximately 200 words. So you have to ensure that you are focusing on that question and you're answering it. You don't need to start telling them that I'm from Abuja, I'm from this, or I'm from, no. Just be concise, go straight to the point. You don't want a situation that when a reader pick up your application and your first paragraph is boring, then just drop your application and move to the next. You want a situation that by the time the reader picks your application and start reading your essay, it's not he or she is not won't be dropping your application, your essay, because until it gets to the last, because it's actually enticed, is glued to what you are writing and is highly impressed. That is why I always advocate this. Always seek guidance. For example, meet people that are scholarship recipients. Meet scholarship coach, if they can help you proofread your essay. For example, if you're applying for a scholarship of 10,000 or 20,000 pounds, and this coach says, okay, my charge is £30 or £20 to proofread your scholarship essay. Of course, I don't see anything bad in it. But if you cannot afford that, ensure that you proofread and check all the grammatical error, spelling and everything, and invest, and also start early, because this is the only way you want to communicate with these people. They are not there they won't invite you for any interview. Some scholarship actually do later, but before they can even shortlist you for interview, it is that your essay that needs to stand out. Clearly outline your academic objective. You understand? Let them know what impact you want to make. Just answer these questions. If you're into voluntary, any leadership role or skills or anything, include everything. That is your only opportunity. Let them know that you understand what impact you want to make in whatever organization you are, or in the community, or in your own country. That is the only way you want to just invest. For example, your scholarship, the application deadline is in 2 months. You have to start writing it now. Even though it's 500 words, start now. Every day by day, new ideas come to your brain, and you have to edit and include, remove. If you need someone, to look for someone that you are like a trusted person. Speak to the person to help you check this, what you've written. And the last one is you have to pray about it. If you actually invest your time and you've actually make everything attention to detail, then you also pray about it. I tell people a lot that once a reader is going through your scholarship essay, they know how much work you've actually put in to answer what they ask you, and before you know it, you get selected. By the grace of God, you get selected. Just have a positive mindset. Proofread and edit. Seek guidance. Seek for help if you need help. Start early. Be persistent. Apply. Do not give up. If you really need it, then do not give up. But if you don't really need it, you don't need to bother. But for people that need it, then you have to keep applying. You have to keep applying till you get a yes, till you get what you want. Because the more you apply, the more you keep getting better in writing that essay. And the essay is the only ticket to a successful scholarship application. Is the only ticket. Ensure that you are answering all the questions. Don't leave the question alone and start parabolating on other things that you are not asked about. Let them know what skills and attributes you have. Let them know what positive impact you'll be making. You understand? So I believe with all those information and tips, this will increase your chances. And also the website that I've listed. These are the websites I have used personally. They are just on Google. They are online. If you are still listening to me at this point, that means you're enjoying what I'm saying. I will plead that you just give me like, give me thumbs ups, and so YouTube can recommend my video to other viewers. I'll just say that if you keep on applying, so this like I was saying, those websites are websites that I've used personally and I've applied through. However, it is not all the scholarship that I've applied to that has been successful, which is normal. But most of my scholarship are actually always successful. Some are just little money and some are huge money. You understand? So it depends, and some are just courses that I don't have to pay for. Just have to apply that, okay, this course, so they have to pay for the course. So just for you to understand that what they need, you don't just write the essay like you're in a hurry or you don't really care. No. So you have to put in the work. So now I think I've gotten to the end of this video, video for today. See you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching my YouTube video, and thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share my channel with your friends and your loved ones. If you have any question for me, do not hesitate to drop them in the comment section. I'll be super happy to respond to all of them. I'll be reading each and every comment. Also, I wouldn't mind to make a video about any question you ask me. Just let me know. Thank you guys. Bye and have a good day.